Hello everybody and welcome back to Broken Brian, and I got a quick update on the new Dragon Quest III HD-2D remake. Square Enix has published guidelines for those that are going to stream it to social media and other streaming platforms of the game that releases this Thursday. And that is simply, you can't share the ending or end post-ending until December 13th. And why is this? Well, they don't want spoilers out there. They want people to actually buy the game. And personally, I'm going to buy the game. But I'm currently playing through Dragon Quest XI right now, and I'm having an absolute blast. Check out my live streams. I'm trying to stream more, but on my current pace, I'm probably close to Christmas when I finish, unless I just take like a day off and stream like a full day. I just don't have the time with the holidays and everything coming up, and my daughter has a play this weekend, so it's just going to be, I'm super busy. So I get it, and some people be like, well, they shouldn't be able to do that, and I think it's a good thing because I want to play this game, and I'm probably going to watch some playthroughs, seeing that I can't play the game yet. I don't want to start playing this game until I finish the one I'm on. And I've got an entire backlog of games I want to play too. So this guideline is strictly for Japan. However, it is very likely that they will put in strikes on channels and streamers that do this regardless of their locale. They don't want to spoil in Japan because that will be their largest market, I believe, since Dragon Quest started. And you got Toriyama, who created the characters, and I mean, you can see it throughout all of them. Even in Dragon Quest XI, you can see his influence on the characters when they've gone to the 3D model. So absolutely, it's going to be a huge market for Japan, and they don't want any spoilers. They want to give it at least a month for people to actually purchase the game. And I think this is a good guideline, and you don't want to spoil it. And not many companies put this out, but seeing that this is such an iconic intellectual property and franchise that's been around for a long time, going back to the Super Nintendo, and I'm not even sure if Dragon Quest was on the NES or Famicom. It might have been, I don't know. But this has been around for decades, and they want the best result that they can get. So from a business standpoint, this makes perfect sense. And from a streaming standpoint, I know some content creators and things like that are thinking, oh, well, I want to stream it all the way. Stream it all the way to the end, but don't post it. And that's just their guidelines. And so I wanted to put this out to you because there's a lot of people out there that are watching me play Dragon Quest XI. There's no restrictions on it right now. And I will probably play Dragon Quest III as soon as I'm able. And because 11 is so much fun, and getting to play this older version, this remake, the remake for 11 is fantastic. I'm having such a blast, and there's a part where you can switch it to the 2D version, and it's wonderful. And there's a part even in the 3D world where you go to Talkington, which is the little tuckles, the little ghost little dudes. When you go to their village, it's all 2D, and it's great. And it's fun. It's kind of like, oh, this is kind of new and different, and you kind of get that old sense of what it was like in the old days. And that's just part of the playthrough. And it's fun. It's entertaining. And I assume there's going to be something similar to that in this, like they did with 11. So, yes, let's just keep in mind, this isn't one of those games that it's going to be not huge spoilers, even if you did stream it to the end, because this is a remake. This isn't a new game. But they've made some changes and updated the endings and the post-credit scene and things like that they want people to enjoy. They want people to experience. So, personally, I agree with it, especially from my perspective. that I probably won't even start it till after this date. And I'm like, okay. And I'm not even sure on the playthrough hours. I need to look that. Let's see if I can look that up. Have they posted it yet? I'm pulling out Dragon 3. No. So it has not been updated, and so we'll just pull this over here. Boom, so we can show it. This is the Dragon Quest. I always kind of go to howlongtobeat.com to kind of see, hey, what game can I kind of fit in this time frame of what I've got in my catalog. I kind of look and be like, how long does it take? Well, since it hasn't been released yet, there's no real updates on how long it's going to take to beat it. Main story, main size, completion, all size, and we don't know. But I'm going to guess it's around the 40 to 50 hour mark minimum with the remake, because let's see, because I'm playing Dragon Quest 11, and it is, yeah, this is right here. This is what I'm playing right now. Okay, see, for main story, it's 57.5 hours. To do all the sides, it's 89.5, and I'm definitely missing some side quests. Completionist is 130 hours. 130 hours to do everything. I'm not a completionist. I'd like to be. I try to be, but there's very few games I've done 100% in my life. But this is one of those things. If this is what the 11S remake was, I mean, it's going to be probably comparable. So I'm going to say it's probably around the 50-hour mark. So they want people to experience the game and have fun with it, and they don't want to spoil it. And I get it. But I just want to put this out there for those of you streaming, and those, I know there's a couple of people that have asked me if I'm going to be playing it after I play 11, and the answer is yes. I just don't know exactly when. I'm going to try to break up my games a little bit. I think I may play like Lollipop Chainsaw or Vampire or Yeez, one of the Yeez games, and just kind of break it up so I'm not playing just through one franchise all the time. I'm jumping around, getting a little, refilling my experience that I've missed over the past few decades of stepping away from gaming. So I think this is a good thing. I'd like to hear what y'all think, because that's how I learn from other people. Is this something that infuriates you? And from a perspective, I can definitely see it. As a content creator, this might infuriate you. But as a person who is not monetized and I'm playing it for fun, I don't want the ending spoiled. So yeah, I get it. But that's me. But let me know what you think down below, and please join me. Hit the notification button, and it'll notify you when I go live. And hopefully I can get a set streaming schedule once the new year hits. But until then, I'm trying to stream as much as I can when I can. So I'm looking forward to meeting some of you guys there, laughing, having a good time. If you ever go back and watch my streams, which are fun, have a lot of conversations all over the board, from politics to religion to games to insanity to Texas history. I've talked with different people about multiple things. It's just kind of fun, and I'd love for you guys to stop by, and just chat with me. It makes gaming that much more fun to enjoy it with other people. So until next time, my friends, as always, I love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it.